Okay, so you're ready to call a lender to figure out what your purchasing power is. But what's the one question that you need to ask right away? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis with eXp Realty, your educator agent, and I'm back with another real estate tip. But before we get started, you know what I need you to do. If you haven't done it already, go ahead, click the subscribe button below so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. So oftentimes I meet with clients and they have a really good idea of how much house they want. Oh, I want to get approved for $350,000 or $400,000 or whatever that number is. But there is one important question that I always ask them, and I want you to remember it so that you can have this conversation with your agent and your lender before you even get pre-approved. What is that going to look like in a monthly payment? I need you, the buyer, the consumer, to know what you're going to be comfortable paying monthly. That means when you consider the actual mortgage payment, your taxes, if you're going to escrow your taxes, and your insurance, and any other fees that would need to come out of that payment, like HOA or anything like that. You need to know exactly where you're going to be comfortable with those payments. Why? Because when the lender looks at your credit history, when they look at your, they're gonna look at your credit rating, they're gonna look at how much money you bring in, they will determine based on that criteria how much house you can afford, right? However, sometimes your credit report won't show things like daycare payments if you have children. It might not show, well, it won't show your grocery bills, different bills that you know you're gonna have every month that you need to account for. So you may get approved for way bigger of a payment than you're going to be comfortable paying every single month. So here is my suggestion, is that you sit down and you really crunch the numbers and decide, when I think about everything related to the mortgage, what is my max that I want to pay, okay? And then when you have that conversation with the lender, let them know, have them let you know what you're pre-approved for, but you really want to tell them that number of what that monthly payment needs to be when you add everything up, so that they have a clear understanding and are able to let you know how much house that is. For instance, you may be approved for a $400,000 house, but when you really look at it, you want your payment to be closer to $2,500 a month. In my market where I live, $2,500 a month looks more like a home that would be about $300,000. So a $400,000 house is gonna be a lot different from a $300,000 house, but that is okay. We wanna set you up for success. I don't want you to get out there and get to shopping and looking for a home, fall in love with one, only to be crushed to find out that the monthly payment is more than you're gonna be comfortable spending every single month. So make sure that you're having the conversation with your lender and with your agent about what this home needs to look like for you in terms of a monthly payment. It will guide your entire experience, and it will be a safeguard against being disappointed later. So if you have any questions, if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you know I am always available. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and until next time, have a good